Hi there, I'm Emily and I'm going to be reading My Family's Changing by Pat Thomas. Something is happening in your family. It is called divorce and you're all going through it together. Divorce is when two people decide not to be married to each other anymore. It is not your fault when your parents get divorced, even though it may feel like it. When your mum and dad first met, they loved each other very much. They loved each other so much that they made a baby together, and that baby was you. Your parents may have hoped that they would live together forever, but slowly the way they felt about each other changed. The way your parents behaved towards each other changed too. You may have noticed them doing things like shouting at each other or not talking at all. This is how people behave when they are very unhappy. When married people are very unhappy, they often choose not to live together anymore. Divorce can be upsetting for the whole family, so most parents only divorce after they have tried very hard to stay together. You may worry that when your parents stop loving each other, they will stop loving you too, but this will not happen. You may also wish that your parents would get back together again, but this does not happen often. Divorce is usually forever. Before parents get divorced, they try to decide together about things like where they will live and where you will live. When parents cannot agree about this, people called solicitors and judges have to decide for them. Sometimes it can take a long time to sort things out. You may really miss the parent that you are not living with. You may want to know what they are doing and when you can see them again. Some children have overnight visits with one parent. Others have special days when they can be with that parent. Sometimes the other parents live far away, but you can keep in touch with them by phone or by sending letters. Doing things this way can feel strange at first, for all of you. It can take a while to find a way that works for everyone. Your parents may seem different when they are away from each other. Sometimes they are happier than before, sometimes they are sadder. Often the parent you are living with seems a lot busier, because with only one grown-up in the house, there is more work to do. You can help by picking up clothes and toys. Sometimes you may feel left out. Although divorce is something which happens to grown-ups, your feelings are important too. It is all right to ask questions if you want to. Spending time with other members of your family and your friends can help you feel better. Talking to them or to your teacher about how you may feel may be easier than talking to your parents. Sometimes you may feel so sad or angry that it can be hard to talk about it to anyone. But it is still important to try. Otherwise, feelings can build up inside you like the air inside a balloon until you think you're going to pop. It can be upsetting to think that now your family doesn't seem to be like your friends' families or those you often see on the television. As you get older, you will begin to see that there are lots of different kinds of families. Although your parents are divorced, they are both still a part of your family. At first, you may feel that you have to choose between your parents, but you can go on loving both of them. Sometimes parents say bad things about the other parent or buy lots of presents to make you love them more. You may want to tell them not to do this and remind them that you enjoy being with each of them. Sometimes you may feel upset or angry and push one of your parents away. You might do something naughty because you want to be noticed. Your parents may tell you not to do this. Divorce is painful for the whole family. Each of you will have to learn to do some things differently. Everyone makes mistakes at first. It is all right to make mistakes, but we can try to learn from them. Many things will change after your parents' divorce, but the only thing that will not change is their love for you. Sometimes asking questions can make you feel less worried. Is there any questions that you would like to ask your parents? Subscribe to Therapeutic Stories for stories that heal.